Alright, how's that? Now you should be able to hear me. Hopefully you can hear the game. Cool. Alright. It seems to be moving on my levels. Oh, I'm back. Oh my gosh, it's good to be back. I've been I've been so busy with assignments, but it's nice to be back streaming. My biggest fear was being away from this game for too long because there's so much you need to be aware of. And I'm talking about 13 Sentinels, by the way. When you're away for too long, you start to forget important things. I hope I haven't forgotten anything critical, and but I'm hoping if someone does come on tonight, can maybe jog my memory. But if you're watching this as a VOD or a pre-recording, please forgive me if I'm forgetting details. It's been nearly a week since I've been away from this game. I tried my best to be regular, to stay regular, streaming, but last week was just way too much for me on my plate. I basically had to, so I was doing my final assignments. One of them ended up being like a 30-page report. It was humongous, and I was up till like 1 a.m. multiple nights of the week trying to get it done. Not because I was cramming or anything, trying to get it like I was like doing it late or rushing or doing it last minute, but it was just the amount of work that was required. It was quite intense, amongst other things. Like it was my partner's birthday and had to organize all of that stuff. And we had people over and all sorts of things going on. It was just really, really complicated and busy. But I'm glad to be back. I'm very glad to be back streaming. Let's switch screens. Here we go. There's that beautiful 13 Sentinel scenery. I'm going to just put my Streamlabs into performance mode just so it saves some computer brain space. I'm gonna bring up my cheat sheet. I should plug this cheat sheet again. It's been my saving grace. Let me just share real quickly. Yeah, here. Look at this. This is what I'm using to constantly keep track of what's going on, who's who in the zoo. It's so helpful. It's been amazing. So once again, thank you, Canis. I really like it. Okay, let's get into it. Always must remember to switch my screens. That was the other. It's been a lot of learning in my streaming life, which is good. That's okay. All right. Oh, let's do it. All right. Cool. Who have we got to play with? I think from memory we had to do A, and we needed to do Amiguchi in order to continue our city battles, which is I'm really keen to do because this was really, really hard. Look at this. How do you go from S to D? Something went wrong there. I completely screwed the pooch, but I want to get back into it. So let's push A as far as we can take him, then we'll go to Amiguchi, then we'll go to battles.
Understood.
Oh, I should have read the blurb. That's okay. I'll pick it up. Tsuji Ward, Tsutsuji Station.
Looks like I've lost them for now. I have to consider my next moves carefully.
Have I, Alright, so went downtown, morning at Sakura High front gate, flashback night for 2064 battle. Ace Sekigahara met Yorofu Yusaka, who has a fondness for him, started remembering everything about the Aegis system as he regained his memories about his conversation with Morimura and Tetsuya Ida. When Yorofu Yusaka showed Ace Sekigahara at school, he encountered two girls. Once he heard the words hopeless busybody, Sekigahara remembered about the android girl he met in the past. After chasing Megumi Yakushiji's tail, Ace Sekigahara ended up encountering Keitu Miura, Keitaru, Miura, as soon as he heard the name Miura Sekigahara, remembered the promise he made to the AI of Sentinel number 17. That's right, we were friends with him.
A girl with red glasses and braids. She created NMC0204, the same pills I take. I saw her at the school. But what business would an android have there? Besides, there was something different about her then.
So that was Tomi.
DD426. Likely the root of my memory loss. But who would create such a thing? And why? Found at the nurse's office where Chihiro Morimura worked. The label matches the one on the bottle I had. Oral NM C0204.
No, I won't.
Chihiro Morimura's objective. One with great implications. Especially for those from another world, like me. If Operation Aegis succeeds, we'll never be able to leave this world. That must be it. That must be why I killed her. She seems to have a particular fondness for me. It appears she confessed her feelings to me, and I have yet to give her an answer. What was I going to do? That student I saw in front of the school gate. She's not Tsunomi Nami. She's likely already gone home by now. I'll have to wait until tomorrow morning. These numbers are for the message service. One set is the user number, and the other is the password. There's an emblem on it. Maybe it's a car key? A gun from the underground facility in the future. The android was using it. Why does this guy keep calling? Have I been following his orders this whole time? He wanted information, and he was trying to extract it from that data unit.
Okay. Oh.
Just an ordinary cop. Now that I think about it, this is the same gun that android was using. The one from the future.
Hey, you! What were you just holding? Show me right now.
Oh, oops.
Now do what I say and empty your pockets. This some kind of toy gun? I'm taking you in for further questioning. Yeah.
Damn it.
Freeze!
Maybe that was my bad. I shouldn't have pulled it out there. Or maybe it was meant to happen.
Looks like I managed to lose that cop.
The scene of the crime.
All that running. And I end up back here. Morimura's death hasn't been made public yet. Those black suits must have disposed of the body. Okay. Let's say I did kill her. At that point, they were already coming after me. Did I lure Morimura out here? It just doesn't add up. I managed to find some good clues here before, but I'm still not sure what some of them mean. It's basically the nanomachine equivalent of a virus program, except it causes brain damage. The infected will ultimately lose their memories, or end up as husks of themselves.
Wouldn't that be
It's
horrifying?
likely the cause of my memory loss.
It's a bit like dementia.
This key I had on me, it has some kind of emblem on it. Was I driving a car? Oh, the emblem appears to be a button.
Oh, it took all that time to figure out it's a button?
Well, I pressed it. No nearby car made a sound, though. Maybe it's somewhere further away.
Okay, so at least we know it's a button now.
These numbers are for the message server. One set is the user number.
We know that. Oh! Hey, it's my
How
bike.
did this motorcycle get here? Did it come when I pressed the button on the key?
Voice authentication verified. A key is required to unlock this vehicle.
Very cool.
It's voice activated too? Is this a self-driving motorcycle?
Vehicle unlocked. You may issue commands using your voice. Please set your next destination.
Hey, who do you belong to?
Registered drivers of the Shikishima SXR-NR. A. Sekigahara and Chihiro Morimura.
Me and Morimura?
Yeah, so there's some piece missing
Looks
there.
like I've used this motorcycle before. Then it must know where I've taken it. I'm guessing you have a travel log, right? Can you pull it up?
Displaying travelogue.
Looks like I've taken this thing all around the city. But there are only 2 places I've visited multiple times. Aside from Sakura High, it's just this one other spot.
Set this location as your destination.
Yes. Let's hit the road.
Where would it take me?
Hey.
Maybe like some Sentinel storage
leave
unit?
Anything with you?
Invalid request. Please specify.
I want to know if I left behind any messages.
2 logs found from A. Sekigahara.
Seriously?
Begin playback.
Yeah. Show me.
So, did you find it? Well, your intuition was right. I'm leaving this message as a precaution, just in case I lose my memory sooner than I expect. You've still got work to do if you want to escape this world. You must acquire the data logs from 2188. One more thing, and this takes priority over all else. You can't let Chihiro Morimura execute Operation Aegis. She holds a position as a nurse at Sakura High School, but it's all under false pretenses. Stop her at all costs. My headaches are getting worse. I'm running out of time. In any case, some interesting developments have come up. I've confirmed that Iori Fuyusaka was able to use the gate. I checked the log she left behind. The ID she used was Morimura's biometric ID. Iori Fuyusaka is Chihiro Morimura.
Yeah, we knew that.
Knowing this, do I still try to stop Operation Aegis? That's the real question.
I'm just confused because does Chihiro grow up and then her like personality or memory is rewritten to be Iori for some protective reason, but then Iori regains all her memories back later again? Or is Chihiro like just an android, like just a robot person? I don't. So that's the link. Like that's the chain I get stuck on. Like how? So Iori is Morimura. I get that. And then Chihiro is also Morimura. But like, does she grow up into Iori, or is this just another thing? Well, I guess we'll find out.
Well, the answer's obvious, isn't it?
Playback complete.
Fuyusaka is Morimura? How is that possible? And what did I decide to do?
Seems like he did kill her. It makes sense that he would.
So this is the place.
Oh, this is what's her face's
What am I gonna
hideout.
find here?
Okino. Gonna find some delicious yakisoba pan on the table.
Locked. This factory has to be what I'm here for.
I showed my partner a picture of yakisoba pan, and he's like, "It looks stupid." I'm like, well, you obviously have no taste. Hey, there he is.
Well, look who we have here. Sekigahara.
Does he know who he is?
Here to cause some more trouble?
No, well, his memory's been wiped, right?
Something wrong?
No, nothing.
Let me guess. You finally lost your memories, right?
Okay.
How did you know?
Just by the way you're acting. Kind of a dead giveaway. I'm surprised you even made it back here.
There
Did
he is.
you know what I was trying to do here?
That's odd.
Okino.
You're in my way.
And you are?
It didn't work. I suppose 32% wasn't enough.
Did they try to scaffold his memory somehow?
You recognize me, don't you?
No, I don't.
That can't be. Focus.
Hey, Okino.
Kiss
Take a
me.
good look at my face. I know you can remember.
Never mind. No, I don't want to. Flashback. Sentinel Hangar, 1944.
This can't be.
Oh,
Pills the android gave me in the underground facility in 2104. They slow the effects of DD-426.
look at that.
Generation model. Sentinel number 19. So this is where it was transmitted. Is this a hangar for Sentinels?
Awfully persistent, aren't you? Fine. You got me.
I know it's you, Okino.
Even in this outfit, you managed to catch me.
Have you been in hiding ever since the incident? Just laying low in Sector 5? I need to stop the effects of DD-426. You're an expert on the subject, aren't you?
I am indeed. It's a code that was distributed on the battlefield. Do you know who's responsible for spreading it?
No.
Right. This is exactly why I went into hiding. Because I
Morimura?
can't trust anyone.
Who
And that
would it
includes
be?
you, a Sekigahara.
Ida?
You were on the battlefield too. Yet you're not showing any symptoms.
I could say the same about you.
I'm taking pills to help reduce the symptoms.
Pills?
She gonna tell me like these are doing something else?
These.
I see. These serve as additional code for priority processing.
These aren't going to save me.
Of course they won't. All you're doing is buying yourself some time.
What about you? You're completely healthy. There must be some way to stop it, right?
I'm afraid that's impossible. It was about a year ago. I discovered a code created by 426. The aptly named DD-426. I tested it on myself in an attempt to detach the decode. which resulted in the loss of my memories. That's why I was unaffected on the battlefield.
That can't be true. You don't seem like you've lost your memories at all.
Yeah.
That's because I transferred my memories to my nanomachines, and I was able to create a simulated personality. It carries all the qualities that make up my identity.
Oh. Okay, it's like basically she backed up her memory.
Let me get this straight. You're a program that's simulating Okino?
Initially, yes, but now that I've been affixed to the brain, I've become the true Tsukasa Okino. I possess the original Okino's personality and memories. You can't even tell the difference.
But you're still not the same. The Okino from before was different.
That's getting really philosophical. Like, is she still her if it's a copy of her memories and personalities, but it has been put back into her brain? I don't know.
Human beings are constantly evolving. Whether we retain our memories or not, we're never the same as our past selves.
Well, that's right. Like, you're never yourself every time you experience something new or learn something new or think something new. Then you are not the person you were before you had those thoughts. You have changed, aspects of who you are because of that experience. So is it that different if it's like I don't know. I don't know.
My goodness. Your pursuit of me caused quite the panic. Professor Doji wants to have me restrained. And now that you've caught me, maybe it's time I gave up. Oh, perfect timing.
Huh?
Hijiyama-kun, over here! Help!
Huh?
Kiriko-san! What's going on?
Oh, this is way back when.
That man!
Hey, who the hell are you? How'd you get in here?
Please, make him go away.
Hold it, Okino!
Not so fast, you bastard! You're coming with me! This is highly classified material, and you've seen too much.
Damn you, Okino! Okino.
Remember now?
Tsukasa Okino. We met in Sector 5.
Good.
And you're an AI construct.
Huh? Is that all? You've neglected to remember some rather important details. Let's try this again.
Okino, do you really have to stand so close to him?
Getting jealous.
Don't pay him any mind. He's just jealous.
Yeah, right.
Now concentrate, Sekigahara. Try to remember why you kept coming back here.
I mean, is it something other than wanting help for his memories? So this, yeah, I don't... Did we ever know that this was the abandoned factory? Now we know it's the abandoned factory. Looks cool. Is there anything else I can inspect? No.
How are you feeling?
My head feels like it's about to split in half.
What about the pills?
They aren't working.
But you've taken so many of them already. They still aren't helping?
We're ready to go.
Bye. Can't walk any faster than this.
Oh, was one thing I wanted to ask you. You seemed very reluctant to go through with this at first. But now you've come to rely on this plan. So what changed your mind?
Nothing changed. I still think this is terrible. But there are some things I don't want to forget. Like that vile face of yours.
I'll be sure to preserve that memory for you.
Walk me through the steps once more.
Sure. First, I'll input a memory extraction code into you. Your memories can be saved at any time. Your consciousness itself, though, can't be saved. Then a simulated personality will...
All I need is for you to save my memories. I don't want some AI taking over me.
A simulated personality will think the same way you do. It'll be able to work together with your own brain. In other words, it will act as a support to your brain. The relationship is symbiotic. It'll teach your brain new ways to think and solve problems. But you will still be in charge of decision-making.
I hate myself. I really don't need a simulated personality.
All right. In that case, I'll simply extract your memories. After your memories are extracted, they'll be stored in your nanomachines. I'll configure it so when the decode region is detached, your memories will be backed up. We'll require an intracerebral map to save your memories, though it'll all be pointless if you end up as a husk. Your brain did have more damage than anticipated. My equipment can only do so much. I'll only be able to map roughly 30% of the region per scan. So you'll have to make multiple trips. Let's get started, shall we? Please, take a seat. I'm going to create your intracerebral map. We'll start with some word exercises. Try listing any words starting with A that come to mind. As you say each word, imagine the object in your head.
A. Apple. Asphalt. Anchor.
Right. So he started backing up his memory. Okay. Let's go to Shu. After a dream where he revived Tomi Kisaragi as an AI in the future, Shu Amaguchi realized that Chihiro Morimura from his dream resembled Iori Fusaka.
Let's go. All right.
All right.
Man, I'm really off my game today. All these weird dreams must be getting to me. And that show that came on in the middle of the night. Wish that was just a dream.
He's talking about Miyuki Inaba. That was ages ago. My goodness.
Back in my dream, he called himself Tetsuya Ida. We look identical, but that's not my name, so... In my dream, her soul was in an android body. That's gotta be the craziest feeling. What would it even be like, not having a body of your own? This dream's probably way, way off in the future. Looked like it was in some kind of lab. Never figured she'd turn up. But that was her, Tomi Kisaragi. My motorcycle's a Shikishima GRD 250. I woke up late this morning, so I came to school by bike. But I've got it parked off in the shopping district. That way the school can't get on my case about it. Miyuki Inaba's been hijacking the airwaves. Also, she can talk to me through the TV. She knows me somehow. Not just that, she says I'm the only one she can depend on. I'm still waiting for the punchline here. Man, she's cute. A bombshell like that, sending those curry guys to the hospital? I've never met anyone like her before. I just might have fallen for her.
Okay. Oh, there she is.
I see Yuki-chan. Maybe Yuki-chan's in the cafeteria. I should get going.
Let's go.
Whoa. Yuki-chan!
Amiguchi.
I was just thinking about you, and now, here you are. Destiny sure wants us to be together.
What the hell are you talking about?
So, Yuki-chan,
Didn't I tell you not to call me that?
you like Hey C? I heard vitamin C helps keep you healthy.
I'm not drinking it for my health, dumbass. Nachan used to drink it, that's all. Gotta lay off the smokes anyway. So I need something else to focus on.
Replace smokes with some OJ. Talk to me.
You know, I came by bike today. Got it hidden away nearby.
Look at my ginormous key.
Somewhere right now.
No.
How about the beach? I know a place with a great view.
I said no.
What, you don't have any place you want to go? A place from back in the day? Somewhere with good memories? Got a place on your mind? Or is there a reason you can't go back?
Of course not. I just got to thinking. Reminded me of my grandma on my mom's side. Haven't seen her since my parents divorced.
You don't say.
You set me up.
Well, let's go.
What?
Let's go see your grandma.
What are you, nuts? She's not even in the city. Her place is in Hamanashi, a whole prefecture over. That's what I thought, dumbass. It's too far.
No, let's do this. I want to go too. That's just about 100 kilometers one way.
That's very far.
Come on.
Hey!
This is the perfect chance to check something. After what I heard from the TV last night, I've got to find out.
Last night.
Shukun, let me tell you where you are.
What do you mean? This is my house.
That's not what I meant. Think bigger. I'm talking about everything you know. Everything in this city. Everything you've lived.
The cake is alive.
It's an isolated enclosure. Just 30 kilometers in diameter.
Ah,
An enclosure? But we
interesting.
still get news from all over the world. You're telling me we're closed off? No, that's too much. I don't buy it.
That's a reasonable reaction.
Surely someone in the population would be going to the outskirts of the town to see that, right?
So, I think you should go take a look yourself. I'm going to unlock a part of the Sumabuki bypass. You should now be able to see the truth.
Huh.
Go to the edge of the world. To the
Oh.
outer walls of the city itself.
I'm keen to see this.
Whoa!
Oh.
What the hell?
Oh, if that's true.
How'd I agree to this shit?
Huh? You say something?
You ever think anything through, Amaguchi?
Hey, I can get us back within 2 hours. Home before sundown, easy. Don't worry about it. How about you tell me a little bit about your grandma?
She's out in the boondocks. Nothing but rice paddies.
Yeah?
Used to go to her place every summer. Walking between the fields in the mornings to do radio gymnastics with everyone.
No kidding! I did the same thing in the countryside when I was a kid.
In the afternoons, Grandma would give us some watermelon. We'd swim in the river and catch fish with our bare...
Just on the side, I read this weird statistic today that said Asian countries eat like 70% of the watermelons in the world. Is that true? That's a weird statistic. I wonder if that's true. It just made me think of that.
hands. Then we'd go catch cicadas off the old Zelkova tree up on the hill behind the house.
That's weird.
What?
My grandpa had a Zelkova on the hill behind his house, too. And we'd go catch
Zelkova?
cicadas off it.
Oh, yeah?
And the river, the watermelon. It sounds exactly like what I remember.
Not that weird. Doesn't everyone remember the same stuff from vacations in the country?
No, but that's exactly what is weird here.
Oh, they both have the same, like, childhood memories, perhaps. Here we go.
We're 15 kilometers from the middle of the city. This tunnel should end around the prefecture line, so...
Oh. Oh. Look at that.
What the hell is this place? What's going on?
Do you think the rest of the population are like androids? Like they're literally the only people there? No, but they did say in the ship they had taken like however many people's DNA. So there's got to be like at least that many people alive in this on Mars. Wow. That transition was really cool.
This is what she was talking about.
This sure doesn't look like a construction site.
Looks like it goes on forever.
It just goes on forever, above and below. I can't even see the end.
So what's at the top? Oh, is there anything? Is the sky like manufactured or? Because how does it go so far up above? It's like maybe we're in a dome rather than a wall. The outer walls.
The outer walls.
But what the hell is it? How do we get through?
Oh, I want to see the other
There
side.
is a way through. What if all our memories from outside town are fake? What if everyone's been convinced that an outside even exists?
No way.
I can't believe it either. How could I? It'd mean this 30-kilometer enclosure, this isolated city, is the only world we've ever known.
And they wouldn't even know how long they've been there. Oh, I want to continue this. Hopefully we can. Yes, we can. Wow. Analyzing. Trophy earned. Cool. Let's quickly have a look at our mystery files. According to the medical records in the nurse's office, Karabe has been administered NM8075 and B01, received 4 doses, and the fifth dose was switched to B01, which was created by Tamil Karabe. There was a 20% transplant rate. Since he had used DD426 in himself in an attempt to detach the decode, he wasn't affected by the Sentinel infection incident in 2064. Although he lost his memories from detaching the decode, no one could tell the difference between the original Okino and the current one. This was because he had preserved his memories in his nanomachines and ensured the simulated personality that makes up his identity would be affixed to his brain. Here's Miura, we knew that. Wow, residential district dome. So it is a dome. It's a dome. A giant dome with a diameter of 30 kilometers holds an urban structure with Ashitaba City as its center. The world doesn't exist past the 30 kilometer boundary, and whoever steps past the residential zone gets false memories implanted, making them believe the world continues on as normal. Huh. Inside the wall, 15 kilometers away from the center of Ashitaba City. While in the city, the sky and land seem to go on forever, but 15 kilometers away from it, there is nothing but an endless view of a giant mesh pattern structure. In order to get Shiramaguchi to go to these outer walls, Miyuki Inaba unlocked a part of the Tsuwabuki bypass. The key to Sekigahara's motorcycle, the emblem portion, is a button, and pressing it causes the motorcycle to drive itself to the key's coordinates. Cool. Led by the idol's voice, Shiramaguchi took the highway with Yuki Takamiya. Once past the tunnels, they reached the outer walls.
Cool.
Yeah, very cool.
Man, I'm really off my game today. All these weird dreams must be getting to me. And that show that came on in the middle of the night. Wish that was just a dream. Miyuki Inaba was right about everything. There was a boundary. So here we are, in 30 kilometers of city. And beyond that, nothing.
30 kilometers
Wish I
isn't
could
much.
pretend it was all a dream. My own private little adventure with Yuki-chan. I just wanted a nice first date with Yuki-chan. So much for that. Now I've got myself wrapped up in some huge conspiracy. Used to be I'd just daydream about girls for a while and perk right up. Something tells me that's not really gonna work here. She was right. We found that weird barrier on the edge of town. Maybe I should listen to her more carefully.
Yuki took it pretty well, don't you think? Any Yuki today? No? Go to class?
Wonder if Yuki-chan's here.
Hey!
Aha! Yuki-chan!
Quit following me.
Let's go to that tunnel again. We gotta get it on video. Send it to TV stations. Blow the lid off this story. If that was real, we gotta tell everyone.
Slow down. I got bigger fish to fry right now.
Hold on. What bigger fish? Because what we found was a huge fish, man. What's bigger than that?
Yeah.
I got detention.
Detention?
I kinda bombed the quiz. I mean, so bad that they're saying my test scores and my transfer paperwork don't make sense. Usually I'd just ditch, but I just got into the same school as Na-chan. I don't want to get kicked out over this dumb crap.
But.
I see Tomi Kisaragi in there. Come on. What am I getting self-conscious for? It was just a dream. It's got nothing to do with anything I actually feel. But if I bump into her, things could get awkward fast. What I really need now is a cold drink. Just gotta grab a drink, sit down, and chill out for a sec.
No?
Could use a sugar boost.
The break area.
Pick me up should do it.
There is Okino. Also getting a sugary beverage. Oh, do I want some Hayseed? Or do I want some High King milk coffee? Well, I said sugar boost, right? So maybe it's the apple that I'm really after.
This is Yuki-chan's favorite. Can't go wrong.
Hey. Should I drink?
A little sweet, a little sour. Man, I needed that. Okay, let's think about this.
Anything here?
Yeah, I only really see this going one way. I tell someone and they dump me in a psych ward. So what can I do?
Amiguchi-kun.
Oh. Hey, Kurabe-kun.
Could we hang out again today?
You got it. Let's see. Why don't we go to your place this time? Don't you have the place to yourself right now? I want to check it out.
Oh, but we got
It's true, my grandma's away visiting
Megumi there.
relatives, but, well, right now, I have a guest staying over. Things are a little awkward, so, sorry. It's just not a good time.
Well, all right. Let's go to my place then.
Thanks.
Okay. Head on home. That night, at my apartment.
Done already? Sorry. Looks like all we've got is soda.
Thanks, Amiguchi-kun.
It's getting dark. We should probably go get dinner soon. You're coming, right? My treat.
You already paid for my ramen last time. I feel kind of bad.
Then what? You want to call it a day?
I can still tag along. I'll just pay for my own food. Oh.
What?
You watched the video I lent you?
Hey, you recommended it. How could I not?
Did you already finish it? What did you think?
Kind of a campy plot. You've got this mad scientist who loses his real body, so he builds a new body and sets out, bent on revenge. It was interesting, but definitely not for casuals.
For a B movie? That just proves it's a masterpiece.
Oh, are we not going out to eat?
Miyuki Inaba.
Oh,
Maybe I could tell Kurabe-kun about the TV stuff? He's one of the only people who might believe me. But
He's into
I
sci-fi.
won't even bring it up. Don't want to get this wrong. I know if I don't make myself absolutely clear, I'll just come off as a crazy fanboy. Actually, maybe I better keep my mouth shut. What's up?
just learning something about you. I figured you were only really into Western music. Never thought you'd be into the idol scene. Miyuki Inaba. She's been really getting big lately, hasn't she?
Oh, that. I mean, you know how it is. I just got curious. I'm getting hungry. Did you want to just grab dinner and go home?
Actually, do you think I could stay a little longer?
Jeez, so
really
imposing.
Well,
Go
he's
home.
probably at his mistress's place again. And I'm all by myself here. Stay as long as you want.
Thanks.
Say, any specific reason you don't want to go home? Well, anyhow. Want to get food? We could swing by the video store. Pick up something new to watch.
Oh, speaking of... Before I forget again, here you go. This one I brought with me. It's basically the sequel to that other sci-fi one. This story was meant for you.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. For you and me.
Sounds suggestive.
Memory
Juro,
trace
this is just porn. Oops. 2100 Shu Yamaguchi's Dream Lab. Oh, Dream. Shikishima Tech Lab number 6. Okay. So he's dreaming, apparently.
Now, open your eyes, Juro. Or maybe the name 426 would be more appropriate.
So Juro is 426.
Do you recognize me?
Tetsuya Ida.
Adult Juro.
An older version of him. My channel's gone a long time.
You always seem to notice that whenever I wake you up. It's been 3 years since you died. Next year, we enter the 22nd century.
426.
How do I look now? Oh, this is horrific. No arms or legs. Not even a face.
You'll find the pain receptors are all still there at least. So I'd really recommend you cooperate.
Was he his enemy?
You are now an android. Your consciousness is stored on an electronic brain.
So you pulled my data from Sector 0. Brought me back as a ghost.
I brought you back because we need to talk. You clearly did the most work on that underground supercomputer. So we're gonna have a little chat about your research. Let's talk about your final project. You were testing an unorthodox function for the interlocutor, downloading memories into a human brain. I'm picking up where you left off, so I'll need more details. Records say the memory transplant was a success, but all the raw data from the experiment was deleted. Why did you delete it?
So he was a success, but he deleted all the info.
Did you hit some snag with the method? Okay, maybe you're still a little groggy.
Just gonna use pain.
Let's wake you up.
Inflict pain. He's so twisted. What happened to him? Why is he like this?
Okay, maybe let's wait.
The method was reliable. It's possible to download memory.
Hey. How are you?
Does that information matter to you? Planning to take over someone's body?
You killed Kisuragi, and I will make you pay. I'm bringing her back as a human.
This is incredible. How many times have you revived me here? Not the first, not even a second.
Damn it. Only you would find the one gap in my system's security.
Oh, okay. Interesting. You don't know how you're doing. A little bit up, a little bit down. I'm good. I'm good. I was sort of away last week streaming. So I feel like I need to reconnect all my 13 Sentinel dots again. But I'm glad to be back. Finishing all my assignments. I'm a little bit tired, but I'm nearly there, which is great. Yeah, it's good to be back streaming.
You've been bringing me back and killing me for a long time. You even got me to tell you how to interrupt the D-Force's production. Must have been painful if you got that out of me. Handling the Deimos code is dangerous, you know.
How far back did you look? I really need to keep an eye on you.
So that's your process. Copy me into this husk of tin. Then erase me once you have what you need.
You're a dangerous man. Better get rid of you early this time. Can't afford the risk.
Ida-kun.
This is Robotomi.
What's wrong?
I found out from Morimura-san. You're trying to transplant my mind, aren't you? You want to replace the Tomi Kisaragi of this world with me. Do you realize how horrifying that is? How...
No, you'd be traveling back to Chile in 10 days. What do you mean? Are you from Chile? That's interesting. Wow, goodbye UK. That's incredible. That's a big change. My partner's actually from Chile. And I've been there twice. I love Chile. I used to work in a town called Concepcion, which is south of Santiago.
Could you?
Wait, look. It'll mean you can be human again.
It means you're going to sacrifice a living human girl.
But she's you. It'll be your heart and mind going into your own body. What's wrong with that?
So she doesn't want to take over the DNA like real Tomi. It's pretty good. But he wants her to be real.
You know she's dead. The girl you're talking to. She's just a machine wearing Tomi Kisaragi's face.
But your heart is real. You're still you.
Don't you get it yet? The girl you knew will never come back. Even if you steal her body and transfer my mind.
Please. Please, without you,
You know I love you. But I can't support you. I can't support this.
That explains why you woke me up.
He's going to inflict so much pain on him.
Sounds like things aren't going according to plan.
Who's that?
well...
I can tell you your biggest failure right now. She's standing right there. You should never have revived her as an android in the first place.
Damn.
Transfer her mind into a flesh body. You could have gotten everything you want. Nobody the wiser.
Shut up!
Juro Izumi. You're Juro Izumi. Prisoner 426, aren't you? Why did you wake him up?
Same reason he brought you back. Both his means to an end. Tools to be used and thrown away.
Damn. He's just a mad scientist. That's all Ida is. A mad, crazy scientist.
Why him?
Just had some technical things I wanted to check. Don't worry. I'll erase him as soon as I'm done. I had a couple more questions, but we'll get to them another time.
I noticed you kept Kisaragi's memory from before transplanting her into the android.
Hmm?
Paranoia getting to you. You didn't even keep so many backups. Strange move for a man who sees humans as replaceable hardware. Or maybe you have the same contingency plan for her. You could erase her and start over as much as you wanted.
I've heard enough.
No need to get emotional. After all, me and your Kisaragi here, we're just data. All you have to do is recess, and we spring to life. Just like you did to me.
I'm erasing him now. Just keep your eyes on the console for me.
Erase 426.
That's right. Better watch carefully. Never know what might happen.
Is she becoming a bit more sentient? Like,
There. Deleted.
she's gonna start fighting for herself
That
as an
should do
android.
it. You know he was just trying to mess with our heads. Are you mad at me?
Data transmission had been remapped to the delete button. Guess he was too worked up to notice.
Oh shit!
Never thought I'd find an escape route planned out for me. And by one of my past selves, no less.
By one of my past selves. What does she mean? So is that... So Jiro had transferred into Tomi, or had something else happened?
So, how are you doing?
Has he been faking it? Or has Tomi been faking it?
What happened? Hey, Kisaragi.
No, he just
How's the
swapped.
view from the other side of that shell?
Swapped her.
A shame it might end up getting you deleted. And by the man you love, too. Oh, very classical tragedy.
Easily, son.
Sorry. But I need this body more than you do.
How do they all get so evil? What happens to someone that they turn so evil?
Oh, whoops. Must have fallen asleep watching a video.
Oh, killing for... Yeah. It's been happening over and over. It's got multiple backups as well.
Looks
Yeah.
like Karabe-kun went home. And the tape must have hit the end. It's automatically rewound. That dream just now. Feels like it started off the end of the last one.
Pretty twisted. Turn TV off. There she is.
You saw the video.
Hey! Man, I'm not even surprised anymore.
Are you still the same Shu Amiguchi?
Yeah, I saw it. But what are you talking about?
What you saw wasn't a video.
Oh.
Everything you saw was real. All events of the distant past.
Okay, hold on. I borrowed that video from Karabe-kun. So let's assume you're telling the truth. What's Karabe-kun's part in it? Does he want me to see this stuff too?
He's the same as you. Watching the past unfold. Even if he has no idea. He doesn't know that it's why he keeps coming over. Or that he's communicating with me.
Wait, you talked to him? When? We were just hanging out, playing games, watching movies.
That's how it appears to you, yes.
I keep seeing that guy in my dreams.
It's his past you're seeing. He resembles you greatly. His name is Tetsuya Ida.
Okay, so now you've shown me all this crazy vision stuff. Now what?
I have to find out what he's thinking. What he intends to do. If he's thinking of resetting the plan, then he has to be stopped.
There's a plan?
Resetting the plan.
Okay, so what's this plan? Come on, what have you got cooking? This isn't gonna be some big evil scheme, right?
It's not. It's called Project Ark. The plan is meant to save humanity. As a species, you will all be moved to another planet. And whether you know it or not, this plan revolves around all of you.
I thought that already happened. Unless you're saying to do it again. To restore Tomi Kisaragi to her original body, Tetsuya Ida attempted to extract information from 426, but 426 tricked him and took over Kisaragi instead. Very cunning.
All right. So me and Karabe-kun, probably Fuyusaka too. The dreams we're seeing are actual events from the past. And it turns out this place is actually isolated? And how do you know all this? Oh, you know, just the pop star Miyuki Inaba talking through my TV. Who the heck do I even talk to about this? If I just tell the truth, they'll throw me in a loony bin. Back in my dream, he called himself Tetsuya Ida. We look identical, but that's not my name, so... Well, it's not just our names. He and I are totally different people. In my dream, her soul was in an android body. That's gotta be the craziest feeling. What would it even be like, not having a body of your own? The way she describes it, these aren't just dreams and videos Karabe-kun and I see. They're actual events that happened in the past. The past of Tetsuya Ida. The way Miyuki Inaba tells it, those dreams weren't from the future like I thought they were. They already happened. It's all in the past.
Oh, the timelines are so confusing.
Yuki-chan? Nope, not here. Well, she is occupied. Detention is a cruel mistress. Tomi Kisaragi isn't here. Well, probably for the best, actually. Bumping into her now would be super awkward.
Jiro.
Kurabe-kun.
Amikuchi-kun.
Hey, you going home? Perfect timing. See, about that video.
Sorry. I'm kind of in a hurry.
Oh, it's cool.
Maybe he had a dream as well.
Oh, nothing. See ya.
Kurabe-kun. Seems like something's up with him. Maybe he's figured something out too?
Jiro wouldn't remember any of that because that's his android self, so he would only remember up to the point where he actually died.
Maybe I need some fresh air.
Unless he is a data, like, android person. But as far as I'm aware, Tomi is the only android that we know of. Yeah.
Maybe I should just go public. Lay everything out in the open. I guess I could record Miyuki Inaba talking to me. Send that tape out to TV stations.
I think it's a bit like the problems are a bit bigger than that, aren't they? So what are you looking forward to about going back to Chile? I'm sure like you're probably excited to eat all the Chilean food again. It's lots of good food there. And drink. Nenji! Fruit!
Gucci. Just got shit on my mind.
What, is fruit not that good in the UK?
You look like hell. Something weighing you down?
Yeah, you could say that.
Hey, remember when I skipped school for a few days?
What about it?
Yeah, I actually spent those days stranded in another time.
Just
Stuck
casually.
In the future.
Huh. Well, me, I'd go with a more plausible excuse for ditching.
The beach?
Yeah, that's about what I figured.
Of course. Family. Are you from the city in Santiago?
So, what's going on with you?
That'll be nice. Reunite with your cat.
Miyuki Inaba? She's been showing up in my room every night. I don't know what to do.
Well, if you're gonna make me feel stupid for asking.
Yeah, that's about what I figured.
Wait, I missed that last bit. She's been showing up in my room. I don't know what to do. You're gonna make me feel stupid.
Oh, I totally forgot.
What's up?
Yakushiji-san from Class 1C. She said she wanted to talk to me today. Said she'd find me up here.
This shit again? Sheesh. Sometimes you're real annoying to be friends with. I'll just get out of your way then.
Bye.
Again?
Oh, just stuff from middle school. Girls used to confess their love to me in front of him all the time.
Ah, that's why you're excited to go to the beach. Valparaiso, Vina del Mar, very nice. Nice places. I spent my New Year's in Valpo.
Oh, wow. Is that what this is about? I'm sorry. Really, I've got feelings for someone else.
That's not what I came here to tell you.
Oh, sorry. Awkward. So, what do you need?
No need to apologize.
Alright, she's just doing her mission of shooting everybody. Bang.
Mission accomplished.
Yeah, it's great, the fireworks.
Transmitting.
Oh. That's when this happened, I remember.
What's going on?
So he was put in.
Where am I? Wait a minute.
But then Fluffy comes, doesn't he?
My dreams?
Whoa, shit, this thing
Off I go.
Launch point looks to be Yaimachi.
Close to Sakura High School. There's no mistaking it. It's a Sentinel. Notify all ministries and agencies, and the US military. Tell them no scrambles. Showa-era weapons won't do much against a Sentinel. We don't know who's on it or what their intent is. And call in Ryoko Shinonome. Still ascending. What's it trying to do? That Sentinel. I I believe that's the last aerial lightweight craft designed by Okino. I thought it never even entered production.
So it's like a secret Sentinel.
Who is that?
That's also Ida, right? Or is it like a different Ida? Where is he?
Space? No way! I knew I was going up, but I can't have gone that high. Altitude reading says 2,000.
Yeah, Tetsuya Ida.
You've bypassed the upper shield. You are now outside the enclosure.
Oh.
Outside the wall now? So, outside that, it's just space? What does all this mean? I saw a lot of these huge robots in my dreams, but none of them could fly.
That is Sentinel number 20. And you are its operator.
Yakushiji work for you?
The Sentinel was never meant to be transmitted. They found us.
Who's they?
Intruders from another district. They left their origin point and came to your world.
Another district? Wait, there's more than one of these places?
We need to hide the Sentinel. I can't do anything for you here. You have to go back to your sector.
Go back how? This thing's got propellers. Whoa! We're going down!
He doesn't really know how to fly it. Oof.
What the? Amiguchi?
Man, so much is happening.
It's Yuki-chan. I knew it. It's like I keep saying, we gotta be soulmates. Good timing, too. Kinda hoped I'd see you one more time before I died.
You're seriously still talking this crap, even now? Is that thing yours?
Sentinel number 20, transmitting.
It's gone.
I'm just glad I didn't crash somewhere with people.
You gotta tell me what happened.
Oh.
We'll take over from here. Of all possible pilots, I'd never have expected you. Shu Amiguchi.
Four Eyes.
What did it all mean?
I just wanted a nice first so much. Now I've got myself wrapped up. Used to be I'd just daydream about girl. Something tells me that's not really. Miyuki Inaba was there was so here we are, and beyond that, wish I could pretend my own private.
We're agents with the government. Allow me to be direct. Cooperate with us and I can guarantee your safety.
Safety from what?
If not, you will be institutionalized.
You know something? I really, really hate being talked down to. Especially from guys like you.
Easy, Amiguchi.
Yuki-chan, you know this guy?
She is a member of our organization.
What?
You were part of her assignment. She was sent to monitor pilots like you. That's why she was transferred to Sakura High School.
Yeah.
No way.
We knew all that.
Tell me he's kidding.
Amiguchi,
I suggest you cooperate, Shu Amiguchi. For Takamiya's sake, if nothing else.
Whoa, 85%. That was a big leap. Alright. Now we're free to do battles. Cool. Because I wonder what this will reveal as well. Many modified drum mine kaiju will appear. I think they're the explodey ones.
I'm ready.
Do them. Do one all-rounder.
We have to fight.
Long range.
Let's go.
Hijiyama and Miura on the strike team. Well, I can't do Miura. Hijiyama's on there. Okay. Clear within 50 seconds. I'll do...
I got this.
I'll do that. Let's upgrade your shit. Alright, interceptors. Release a swarm of drones at auto-firing kaiju, ignores armor. Great. Sign me up. Enhance, yes. Shield repair. Places a shield and recovers 30% HP of an ally. Okay. Flare torpedo. Deploys a mine at target area upon detecting kaiju, explodes, overheating them. That's alright. Sentinel moves to target area and deploys kaiju sensitive mines, overheats kaiju on detonation. Okay. Pierces kaiju with a leg spike and unleashes an electrical surge, overheating them. That's pretty good. Maybe I'll stick with that one for now. Alright. Customize. So these second generations are the all-rounders. So melee are generation 1, second generation is all-rounder, third generation are long range, and fourth generation are flight support. So they do a bit of everything. A modified condenser allows for 4 more interceptor units. Oh, so I'll need this with that. Releases a swarm of drones at auto fire. Fires missiles in target. Gravity forces pull them towards the impact zone. That's pretty good. Cool. Missile rain. Rains down countless missiles in a wide area in front of the Sentinel. Anti-ground hunter. Fires highly potent anti-ground long-range missile. It's ground kaiju, ignoring armor. I think that will be helpful in this fight. Let's do that. These I use constantly. And, alright. I use leap attack a lot. I use demolisher blade like all the time. Alright. Demolisher blade. Alright, I've still got a lot to play with, don't I? If I go to the meta system, what can I do here? All kaiju within range give 3 times score rewards for a minute. Summons 4 type 98 bipeds. That's pretty cool. Plants a gravity field at target area for 8 seconds, pulling kaiju towards it. That's pretty good too. Maxed out. Meta chip rewards, yeah. Cool. That'll be good. And what can we do here? We'll upgrade that. Nice. Alright, let's begin. They're getting so much harder. Well, the last fight was really hard.
They just don't let up.
This seems pretty rough on you, Fuyusaka-san. You okay?
I'm fine. Everyone else is doing their best, so I can keep going.
You need to know when to use your support units. The Guardian types are especially important. They spike the D-Force's threat identification signals. It makes them think it's a high-priority target.
I don't think I use them enough.
Away from us as a decoy unit.
I should probably use it more.
Away from us and the terminals. The EMP equipment on the first gens can get us some breathing room too. Though it tends to draw their attention instead of diverting it. It can be a risky move.
A true soldier faces his foes head-on with pride. I couldn't ask a better chance at glory.
Okay. Let's begin. They're over that way.
What's the plan? Number 11, moving out.
Watch this.
No dice. They've got me trapped. How's the Sentinel? Come on.
Can do that.
How they're targeting I gotta think.
In enemy threat range.
How's that? Nice. Kaiser spotted.
Incoming heat signature.
Michael, thanks. What? That work? Now then. How's this?
Gonna be okay.
The practice round's over.
Gotta do something. Ready for this? Get it! Take that!
Stay calm. I can do this. Are we winning?
There's another one coming there. This one's closer.
Number 20, moving out. Stay calm. I can do this. Your turn. Good. That easy. Mess this up. Back me up. My turn now.
Nothing around here.
Take this. Did that do it? Nothing special. I'll make it work. Here it comes! Here it comes. That easy. Cut you in that easy. How's the Sentinel?
From above.
Here goes. That work? How many left? Next move. How's this?
The practice round's over.
Oh, someone's gonna come there now. Can't use anyone else.
Unbelievable. I'm acting like an amateur.
I'll just defend.
Defensive mode active.
Put it there.
Gonna be okay. Definitely.
That was a good. That was a good move. Shit. Chuck that there. Is that? Yeah, I'm a piercing.
Gotcha. Bullseye. There you go.
This one.
That easy. Good. What's the plan? Move. How was that? Neutralized. The practice round's over. What next? Let's see.
As far as I can go.
Take this. Senseless. You're after that easy to stay on guard. How's this? Good. That's my wish. Man, we've got it rough.
Leg spike.
Here goes. Bingo.
That did garbage.
I'm on it. Got it. They're down. How's the Sentinel? What's the plan? Number 11. The practice round's over. I deny you.
Gonna be okay. Definitely. Here we go, Mousino. Get it!
Here's the plan. I'll stop them. That easy. They're on. Hope I can pull my weight. Hold still. Nailed it. I guess life comes at you fast. Here it comes. I'll find it. Is that it?
Done.
Termination of enemy signals confirmed.
Easy peasy. That wasn't too bad.
Aegis activated. Terminal closure complete. Surrounding 2-kilometer area now fully secure. Ending technical analysis.
These things just don't stop. How long we gotta keep this up? If we could activate the Aegis faster, maybe we could mitigate some of our exhaustion as well. Actually, what do we know about this self-defense mechanism?
Universal Control oversees the world through the terminals. But the defense functions refuse to respond when the terminals are under kaiju attack. The mainframe would go down without even noticing it was compromised.
So when it comes to the kaiju, the system's paralyzed?
That's one way to put it. And Operation Aegis is about covering for that weakness. The Deimos attacks open up vulnerabilities so they can attack the terminals. We exploit those same vulnerabilities with some low-grade hacking to provoke the terminal's security. And trigger the defenses ourselves. The Aegis system activates, and the terminal locks out the kaiju intrusion. If the threat of the Deimos is too subtle for detection, then we simply present a more obvious one. So it's a ruse. Like sounding a fire alarm with no fire to get people bounding out of their bunks.
Familiar shenanigans. Isn't that why they used to call you a no-account rascal?
At any rate, that's why we can't activate it until the D-forces are close enough to the terminals. Did we do it?
It took a bit of damage, but we're okay.
BJ,
Kaiju nerd, easily bored. Ah, back on my S ranks. Cool. Karabe Yakushiji on the strike team. Maintain a terminal defense rate of 70 or higher. Various long-range special kaiju will appear. Okay.
I'm there.
What about some of these peeps?
Okay. Leave it to me.
Understood.
I got this.
Let's do that. But it does say Karabe, Yakushiji,
I'll go.
and who else? Karabe Yakushiji on strike team. And then, alright, in that case, I'll just take down. Alright. Customize. Plasma Arc Fusion Cutter. Welding tool deals heavy damage to a ground kaiju, ignores armor and slows movement. Let's try that. It's got to be good. She's got the same. Do that one. That one's good. Do that. Oh, we'll get that one next time. Those were good. Alright, let's try this out.
Hijiyama-kun, we have a problem.
What's wrong, Okino?
I just finished an analysis of the Decode's most recent changes. It looks like they've really souped up their missile weaponry.
More improvements. I suppose that's proof the Sentinels have them rattled, at least.
That's not all. We've got ground-piercing missiles on the field now. Those units are probably gunning for the terminals. You'll need Sentinels who can work on anti-air defense. If you can't shoot them down, this'll get ugly.
If it comes down to it, I can be the decoy. Flying bombs aren't enough to bring me down.
Alright. Over this way.
Better put on a show for Yuki-chan. What now? Number 20, moving out. Man, we've got it rough.
What to do?
Are we winning?
Number 14, beginning movement.
What now?
There's still
What's our
bad.
Man, we've got it rough. Don't miss.
Oh, 0.
Anyone here? Incoming team.
I hope I can pull my weight. Gotcha. Bullseye. I got it. I can take it. Can't mess this up.
on the move. Take that! Threat suppressed.
Why can't I kill them?
So, what's my next move? I'll handle this. Score! I can help. I can take them all. A hit. Goodbye.
He's getting destroyed. I have to move him.
Number 20. Seems like these guys don't want to let me through. Are we winning? Man, we've got it rough. Number 20. Seems like these guys don't. Better put on a show.
So I'm like trapped?
Nailed it. That's some power. They're on me.
There's still hope.
Enemy threat range.
Take that.
Enemy signals detected. Where are they?
Within enemy threat range.
Now. Did I get it? Enemy unit destroyed.
Are we winning? Stay calm. I can do this. Don't miss. Bingo! Enemy down.
Yes!
I have to focus.
God damn.
That hit. I did it.
I can do this. I'll show you. They fell back. That's the situation.
Enemy threat range.
Got that one.
Team within enemy threat range.
I'm ready. Did I? Got it.
Man, we've got it rough. Bullseye. Bingo. Oh no.
Stay calm. Remember your training. A hit!
We must survive.
Oh my god, I don't think I've got this. This is bad.
Got it. Destroyed.
Better put on a show for you, John.
Look at this.
Here goes. Bullseye. I got it.
I'm gonna have to... Where's the best place to put this?
So,
Somewhere
what's
there.
my next move? Watch this.
Gotta think. Okay.
Just watch. Got it. They're down.
Enemy threat range.
Fuck.
Yes. I defeated the hiding.
It's just so many.
Take that.
Man, we've got it rough. Gotcha. Nailed it. Oh no, you don't.
They're here.
back down.
Signatures from above.
Here we go. Did I get it?
Let's turn this around. Here goes.
Are we winning?
Enemy threat range.
Hold still. Bingo.
They fell back.
That hit. I did it.
We must win. I need to think things through.
Deploy those there.
We will not lose. Yes! Come on! Yes! What's the situation? I'll destroy you! Got that one. Got it.
I got this. Yakushiji, where were you hit?
I'm fine, Juro. I can still fly.
I need her to.
Don't push yourself too hard. You need to fall back.
I
Where
can't.
are they?
Do that over here.
Hope I can pull my weight. Try this. Bullseye. I got him.
Alright, that one's okay. Actually, I need her to move. Go somewhere over here.
Number 23 is all pretty ringy.
I'll die. Look at all these missiles that are bloody. What is happening?
I'm here.
We must survive. There's
Alright, and she's gonna repair.
we must win. Return. We will not. We must survive. Was that okay?
Winning? Better put on a show for you.
What am I doing?
Number 20, moving out.
I can help.
No, I need you to move.
What to do? Number 14.
Stay calm.
Beginning movement.
Remember your training. Not throwing
What can I do here? And give people their EP back, that might be good. Or a power boost. I'll do EP.
Where are they? Here we go. Take that! I need to get out fast.
Let's turn this around.
Threat range.
Here goes. They fell back. Got him.
Man, we've got it rough. Here goes. Nice. That's some power. What can I do? Damn Kaiju. How's that? Got it.
Oh,
Number 13 within
Are we
I think we've got it.
winning? Bingo.
I need to think things through. We will not lose. Termination of enemy signals confirmed.
Whew. That was really hard. Wow.
Aegis activated.
Oof, indeed.
Closure complete. Surrounding 2-kilometer area now fully secure. Ending technical analysis.
Deimos would have that many missile launchers set.
Yeah, that was just berserk.
If other waves are going to be this missile heavy, we'll need to improve our anti-air defensive flares. The 4th generation's flare torpedoes can take out missiles as well.
Understood, Juro. I'll keep an eye on their missiles. Hey, how exactly do you know all this stuff? You sure you're not Juro Izumi in there?
I'm sure. But I know him, and I know what we're up against. Did we do it?
Wow.
We got through it. Good teamwork.
I'll take it. I'll take B rank. That's fine. Let's just, I'm not going to do it. I think I'll take a break. But a variety of aerial kaiju. Okay, that's not too bad. Wow. They're getting harder. Hey, a B's not bad. That's okay. It's not like a not like the D that I got. Chopsticks for 2. What's that? Chopsticks for a married couple. Juro Karabe and Megami Yakushiji use them for dinner. They have a cute Sakura design on them and are made out of ash tree, a hard yet supple material. Okay, what else have we got? Officially called Blasting Excavator, kaiju with a body like a giant wheel. Once a target is acquired, it uses its rocket engine to spin its wheels and close in on the targets at high speed. Afterward, it uses the large amount of RDX field explosive inside itself to self-destruct. Yes, very important to the lore. 4th generation Sentinels, the final battle is the first time they are put to use. I didn't know that. His real name is Juro Izumi. He's already dead and currently exists as a replication that is based off of the memory information written onto Sector 0. He had previously been researching ways to download memories from the Interlocitor and how to get into the production line of the Deimos code. He escaped confinement through transferring his own data into an android that looks like Tomi Kisaragi. The Kisaragi android 426 was using as his body got destroyed during the battle against the Tamao Karabe android in 1985. Ah, okay. And then he took over the Tamao android's body, so he's been hopping bodies. The strange dreams that Amaguchi has been seeing were actually the past experiences of Tetsuya Ida, who looks near identical to him. In order to protect Project Arc, Miyuki Inaba expressed that she wants to learn his thoughts. Okay, and what are we going to unlock? We got 7 points. Shintaro. A cute stray cat that Tsukasa Okino takes care of at Sakura High. He started living on campus when Okino happened upon him and began to feed him. He's earned quite a few fans at the school. He looks like Fluffy, but they are 2 different cats. Yeah, okay, so that just confirms what we all thought. Men in black suits. Members of the Special Investigations Unit, experts in combat and gathering intel. Many of them are former self-defense experts or former police officers. They carry out dangerous missions in exchange for generous compensation. Android. They look horrifying. It possesses the skeletal structure of a human. Reinforced titanium carbon nanotubes are masked with high-quality silicon skin, making it nearly indistinguishable in appearance from a real human. The battery inside it allows it to operate for 120 years before it needs to be recharged. Wow. The Kisaragi android. An android? Don't you think they look scary? I mean, they just look creepy. They have weird teeth and no face. They look weird to me. Yeah, I don't know. Pink Heart doesn't redeem its scary qualities for me. Alright, an android that looks like Tomi Kisaragi. It was developed by Tetsuya Ida in 2100. Soon after the AI of the past Kisaragi was transplanted into it, 426 seized his chance to take over the android. Although this was destroyed during the battle against the Tamao Karabe android in 1985, 426 manages to take over the Tamao android's body. Drone's brain. A drone part bearing the manufacturing stamp of Shikishima Robotics. Its high-density silicon neuron circuits are shaped like a human brain. Oh, when they talk? Yeah, I can imagine. Headgear. A device that Tsukasa Okino created to look inside a person's mind. He uses it to search for the key hidden inside Nenji Ogata's memories. Okino uses this to check Takatoshi Hijiyama's brain. Wearing the headgear shows all your thoughts and feelings as numerical readouts. Before losing his memories, Sekigahara uses this device to extract his memories and store them onto the nanomachines inside his brains. I have, but I haven't finished it. I've got it actually downloaded on the PlayStation. I'd really like to play it before the next one comes out. Last one, control key. The control key is a program code within one of the 15 individuals. Until the world gets destroyed, the one with the key unknowingly broadcasts command signals from their body that create and beckon the kaiju. That's such a weird thing to program. I guess we'll find out more about that. I've got a few more things to unlock there, a few more there. Quite a bit to unlock, actually. There's a lot. Alright, let's do one more story, and we'll call it a night. Who should I do? Jiro's quite interesting. I think there's a lot going on with him. Ryoko's interesting. Got it at 75%. We're nearly finished. The voice of the evil machines are the creepiest. So, okay. I'll keep an ear out when I play it. Yuki. We did a bit of Yuki. Done a bit of Tomi. I'm feeling Jiro, maybe.
Me?
Alright, so what are we up to here? Jiro Karabe accidentally heard the conversation between Megumi Yakushiji and Renya Goto. He's troubled by the fact that there's another version of himself that goes by the name Jiro Izumi.
Right.
Let's see where that leads us. Oh.
Hey, Jiro. Let's go home.
Man, I haven't seen him in ages.
Oh, yeah. Almost forgot. I never finished reading this.
Hey, don't you want to go to Amiguchi-kun's place? You didn't bring it up today.
Well, I beat the game, so now we can hang out, you and me.
Oh, he was just using him.
Do you think that one video's still available for rent?
Probably. Wanna go check?
Look for Amaguchi, check the video store. Let's check the video store.
Cool. Don't forget your bag. Hopefully no one's checked it out yet. We're out of luck, man. Video store's closed.
By the looks of it, I don't think it'll be reopening anytime soon. The windows were completely shattered.
It must have been part of that big gas explosion.
Oh, I saw that on TV. That was our video store?
So what do we do? Just go home disappointed?
You don't have much of a choice.
Oh.
There was a gas leak in the shopping district. The explosion damaged buildings and shattered windows. I heard about it on the 7 a.m. news. Oh,
Mira.
Mira-kun. What are you doing here?
I followed you after school.
They're basically kissing. I'm gonna stand over here.
Is something wrong?
Tell me the truth, please. You don't need to play innocent. You are a Sentinel pilot. How did you activate it?
Sentinel? What is that?
Are you telling me you've forgotten? It just happened the other day, right here.
You mean the gas explosion? I heard about it, but...
That wasn't a gas explosion. It was you. You transmitted your Sentinel right over there.
Transmitted?
You talking about movies? I think I saw that one.
Oh, yeah. Now that you mention it. That did happen in one of the tapes you let me borrow.
Jiro-kun. Who are you talking to?
Who am I talking to? Is he not real? Is this like the whole cat thing all over again?
This is one of my classmates. His name is Kyuta Shiba.
Where is he?
What? Shiba-kun? He's right next to us.
Oh.
Sorry, but it's just you and me here.
Come on, Mira-kun. Wait. I think this has happened before.
Oh, damn. He's totally imaginary. That's actually, like, it totally makes sense because in every other sort of person story, you never ever see Shiba. Like, you don't see him ever. Because, like, when I started playing as Juro just now, I'm like, man, I haven't seen Shiba in ages. It totally makes sense. He's not even real.
So, did you check out that video I lent you?
Yep. Watched the whole thing. I forgot to bring the tape back, though.
No rush, man. But you gotta tell me what you thought.
Well, in the end, the criminal took over the main guy's body. So I guess he ended up becoming a criminal himself. Not sure how to feel about it. I think it's pretty controversial.
And this is all like, these movies are based on things that had happened. Is this Juro's way of interpreting when he puts on the tapes? Like how Amaguchi puts tapes in and he remembers memories. Is this how Juro is remembering what he's done? Because that is exactly what happened. Like that's what Juro, Juro Izumi did.
Oh yeah? I thought the ending was awesome.
Hey, why do you keep talking to yourself? Is everything okay?
I was talking to Shiba-kun.
Shiba? Who the heck is that?
You know, Kyuta Shiba. Our classmate?
There's no one with that name in our class.
Huh?
Weird. What do I do? I'm like, do I run away?
Hey, Karabi-kun?
I know. The papers, right? I'll get them later. Listen. Kisaragi-san's acting strange. She's saying there's no one named Shiba-kun in our class.
Shiba? Who?
He's standing right there.
I must think he's crazy.
There's no one named Shiba here. Are you okay?
Say something, Shiba-kun. They're being so mean.
Is this some kind of prank, or are you talking to ghosts? Either way, it's not funny.
Me? A ghost? These girls need a better sense of humor. Let's go.
Shiba-kun.
What's your deal? Let's get going already.
Hey, we grew up together, right?
Well, yeah. We've been best buds since grade school. What's gotten into you?
Something's just not right. It's odd. When I think about grade school, I don't remember him at all. I can't remember any times in middle school either.
He just knows it as a fact, but no, like, real memories.
You're taking their joke way too seriously.
It is strange, though. Shiba-kun? You said you've been with me all this time, but I can't seem to remember the details. I don't have any memories of our time together. Why do you think that is?
I should have known you'd figure it out.
What do you mean?
Guess I overdid it with the mind hacking lately. Let's not overthink this, okay? Here, take this tape with you. It's your next set of memories.
Yeah, okay.
Go home and
Figured it
watch
out.
carefully.
Okay. Wait! Calm down. I remember now. Shiba-kun is...
Oh, there he is.
I'm the only one who can see him.
Well, I can't be letting anyone else in on our little secret. I gotta get my shit together. When I'm not careful, I blow my cover.
Who are you?
Artificial Personality, 48Q. Codename QTA CBA. In other words, Kyuta Shiba. I know, it's a bit of a stretch. But I had to come up with something that suited you.
An artificial
Well, with this
personality.
kind of guy, right?
Kyuta?
There's no use running. It's too late for that. I've already filled your head with transplanted memories. They're running all around in there, aren't they? But don't worry. Leave things to me and you'll be just fine.
So there's this other lingering personality
Memories.
in him.
Mine.
Calm yourself. There's no one here. But he's right there in front of me.
You would have been better off not knowing any of this. What a shame.
So those movies were Shiba-kun's memories.
Shiba's? No. My real name is Juro Izumi.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're not gonna remember this anyway. So chill out. Unless you want to look like a crazy person. Alright, my friend. I've got a new video for you. Just forget about the world for a bit. And watch this. You're gonna love it. It'll wipe your mind clean as a whistle.
No. Stop. Juro-kun.
Damn. It's like being sabotaged by his own mind. 48Q. Wow. Cool. All right. Well, let's leave it there for today. But yeah, lots of questions. Some answers. Lots of questions. All right. I will be back. What day is it today? Tuesday. I will be back tomorrow. I'll be here tomorrow. Cool. Have a good night or day. And I will see you when I see you. Bye.